Hi, Penn. Hi, Teller. Thank you guys so much for having me on your show. You know, even though I love magic, it's sometimes hard to justify to myself why I'm spending so much time on something as silly as card tricks, right? Because it's literally hours every day I'm just like practicing. So for tonight's performance, I would like to combine my love for magic with a much higher calling. To start my own religion. But of course, if you're going to start a religion, if that is really the path you have chosen for yourself, you need to prove that you can make miracles happen, right? And that is where these cards come in. I call them the miracle cards, because these cards can actually read people's minds. Now, normal playing cards can, of course, reveal information, right? You just turn them over and see the value. But with these, it isn't even so simple. See, they almost look like they've been, I don't know, misprinted or something. Like they have no faces. But really, the cards just haven't been activated yet. Now, to activate these, I will need your guys' help. I need each one of you to think of a card from the pack. Okay? And Nikolai, you will make a very important decision. Yeah, we can shuffle these up a bit. And I will just throw piles of cards on the table like this. Right? And whenever you want to, you can just call out stop.
Stop.
Right here? Do you want to go one more or two more?
No, it's okay.
Perfect. Then this is the first card, and I would like you to remember this one. Okay. This is the second card, and I would like you to remember this one. Okay. This one, I would like you to remember.
Okay.
And the last one is for you. Okay. So now that you each have a card in mind, we don't even need the rest of the deck anymore, right? Unless you guys still want to change?
No.
No,
Okay.
fine.
It's worth a try. Now all we need, and now the miracle cards can actually tell us what cards you guys are thinking of. Okay? Now Luisa, can you just think of your card for me? Perfect. And just extend your index finger like this. Perfect. And touch the packet. If I just give a little shake, look, one of the miracle cards should change into the Ten of Hearts. Which I'm hoping is the card you chose. Perfect. Bernhard, you also have a card in mind. Yes? So just also picture that card in your mind.
Okay.
And touch the packet. Perfect. What card do you choose?
4 of diamonds.
Let's see. 4 of diamonds. But look, we can even try this with the cards spread out like this, so you can really see their clairvoyance at work. Okay? Now, Pamina, you also have a card in mind.
Yes.
Right? Think of that card for me and touch the packet. Perfect. What card are we thinking of?
7 of clubs.
7 of clubs.
Yeah.
If you don't blink,
Whoa.
you might see the exact moment the next card turns into your 7 of clubs.
Yes. That was mine.
Perfect. Now look, we have 1 card still left, right? And Nikolai, I still don't know what card you chose, right? So could you open your hand? Perfect, let me just place this here. And you can put your other hand on top. Now at this point, thanks to the miracle cards, we know what cards you guys chose, right? I know that you, Luisa, chose the 10 of Hearts, yes? I know that you, Bernhard, chose the 4 of Diamonds. Yes, this is for you. And I know that you, Pamina, chose the 7 of Clubs.
Yes.
And this is for you. But, Nikolai, I still don't know what card you chose, right? So can you just give your card a shake like this? Perfect. What card do you think of, by the way?
The Ace of Hearts.
Ace of Hearts. Nikolai, I think your prayers have been heard. Look, if you open your hand and show everyone what you have, I hope. The Ace of Hearts. Hallelujah. Thank you guys very, very much. Thank you.
Wow.
Moritz Mueller!
Hi, how are you?
Good, welcome to Vegas, sort of.
Thank you.
So you're in university now, studying psychology?
Yeah, exactly. That is sort of my full-time thing, and then I sort of pursue magic as a hobby / secondary job. If magic should pan out as a career, I would maybe pursue that, but I definitely want to have sort of a backup plan first, if you know what I mean. And
you already have many years of experience in magic.
Yeah, I've been doing this for 7 years now.
And are cards your favorite type of magic now?
You know, I also love doing coin magic, but I would say that at coin magic I came to a point where I didn't feel like there was so many more topics to explore as there was with card magic. You know, because a coin is like there, or it isn't, or it's copper, or it's silver, but there there aren't as many pieces of information contained within a coin as with a deck of cards, and that just like means endless possibilities, right? You can even start your own religion if you really want to.
Yeah, you probably should. All right, Moritz. Well, let's see if you've earned yourself a trip to Vegas.
Let's see.
All right. Boys.
Hey, Moritz, boy, we've
Hi.
never seen anyone use giggling as misdirection before. You have such a great giggle. And you just light up the whole screen. It's just wonderful. You get that wonderful smile and so likable. It's just great. And we looked over this and we went down a lot of different roads trying to figure out what you're doing. Then we doubled back and start at the beginning again and go again with our old friend Count Elmsley. Try to go back to thinking about all the stuff we could come up with. And you know, you're just doing a card trick, but you're young and you might be doing bigger things in the future. And then when you get a big act, you got to figure out how to pack it. But with the small act, you can just throw it all together. And we think that that you're young, you light up a room, you have tremendous skills, and you'll be able to eventually take all that to the bank. We just thought it was a wonderful act from beginning to end, and we don't think you fooled us, and I hope I slipped a few things in there that might give you a clue.
Do you have a clue? Because I don't.
Yes, I think they know. They know what I did exactly. But thank you guys so much for having me on your show.
Oh,
It's really
thanks.
fast.
You were wonderful. Wonderful, Moritz.
It was such a pleasure. Thank you so much. Moritz Mueller.
Hi, my name is Moritz and I'm from Germany. I started magic when I was pretty young. At 14 years old, I began doing my first TV appearances. Those kind of felt like a dream to me because the next day I would be back in school and it was like it never happened. But the moments that really stood out to me were magic conventions where I got to meet some of my heroes in magic, whose books I had studied religiously. Those were fantastic. Whenever I'm waiting for anything, instead of my phone, I always take out my deck of cards. I can practice the same move for hours. Moves in magic don't often look like a lot. I must look like an insane person to the people around me, but that's the price you have to pay. Now with magic, you're chasing an impossible goal, to do something that can't be done. Unfortunately, I'm a bit of a perfectionist, so we have an impossible goal and a perfectionist, and when those two things come together, anything can happen.